Traveling, an activity I love. Hello, I'm Marion Bonnet, and in this video I will be answering letter I to the essay questions, which is to show an activity I enjoy doing and to explain how it contributes to my personal and professional development. One of my most valuable interests is traveling. After growing up in various countries as an expatriate child, traveling and experiencing different cultural environments is a part of who I am today, an international citizen. Experiencing different cultures has developed my open-mindedness and really broadened my thought horizon. Professionally, it has taught me to easily adapt to cultures and to work in teams with members of different nationalities. Follow me as I take you through my travels and experiences as well as their impact on my professional and personal self. I first want to start out with my roots. I was born in Paris, France, to both French parents. The more I have grown abroad, the more I embrace my French culture. However, at the young age of 2, I lived my first expatriate experience and moved to Florida, USA. I lived here for 8 years and adapted to my new environment, learning French at home and English at school. Living and being educated in an Americanized system taught me the values of presentation skills, working hard to achieve your goals, and strong work ethic. At the age of 10, my family and I were on the move again, this time halfway across the world to the Middle East. As a 10-year-old who had to leave all her friends and familiar environment behind, I was heartbroken to move. Little did I know that moving to Dubai would be an 8-year adventure that has transformed me into the open-minded international citizen I am today. For example, I attended an international school with more than 75 different nationalities. Just in my friend group, I had a friend from each continent of the world. The diversity I grew up with has taught me to adapt easily to diverse cultures and work well in teams with members of various nationalities. These are the skills I use on a daily basis in my professional career and work environment when adapting to different people and working in teams. In addition to the in-classroom diversity, the school offered various volunteer trips where we got to experience diversity firsthand. At the age of 12, my classmates and I traveled to Nepal to help underprivileged children. Prior to the trip, we fundraised money through bake sales and various activities to buy books and other school supplies for the children. Once there, we donated the items, played with the children at break time, and assisted in the classrooms. The following year, we did the same fundraising and volunteer trip for a school in Thailand. It was truly heartwarming to discover and experience a completely new world lived by children of the same age as my peers and I. On a different note, during my time in Dubai, I joined a track and field and cross-country sports team. Not only was this a great opportunity by being part of a diverse sports team, but it also led to international experiences, such as competing with other regional international schools in New Delhi, India, and Doha, Qatar. In addition, we were welcomed and hosted by the families of the school, where we learned to adapt to new cultural traditions and the local lifestyle. After graduating from Dubai, I moved back to Florida, USA to attend the University of Miami, where I completed my undergraduate business degree in international marketing and finance. Obtaining my undergraduate degree in a culturally diverse city like Miami has allowed me to improve on my cross-cultural work ethic. In addition, Miami is home to many multinational headquarters, which I experienced by interning 1 year at MasterCard's Latin American headquarters. From Miami, I've had the opportunity to travel to New York City for professional events twice. The first time, I was selected by my strong academic performance at the University of Miami to an all-expense-paid trip to New York City to visit top marketing firms and network with high-level executives. My second professional business trip to New York City was during my internship at MasterCard. I traveled to the New York global headquarters for meetings and a product workshop. On a more personal note, my expatriate life and professional travels have led me to enjoy traveling as a hobby and passion. I enjoy discovering new cultures, environments, and activities. For example, I learned scuba diving and snorkeling in Curacao, learned the traditional cooking styles and history of Cartagena, Colombia, mingled with the local community in Egypt while discovering the world of ancient Egypt as well as the ruins of Petra, Jordan. My takeaway from all these travels is that you will never be completely at home again because part of your heart will always be elsewhere. That is the price you pay for the richness of loving and knowing people in more than one place. Therefore, as a concluding thought, I ask myself where to next, in order to keep growing not only geographically, but personally and professionally.